Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. What you do? And I need you. And I'ma miss y'all. I might not come back. Oh, man. What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mode IJ. This is going to be my last live that I'm going to do. I thought I was going to make it to Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but I was like, you know what? Tuesday and Wednesday, man, I'm going to chill. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to chill, man. This is the last Monday mistakes. Hopefully I can get situated and we'll be back around episode 7. We don't take nothing but a week off. But man, it's Monday mistakes. I got 2 hours. I got to go see my nephew. So, man, we're going to try to knock this out today. But, you know, I'm going to try to be entertaining. We might just be a free night. I don't know. It'll still be kind of on the Monday mistakes. We're going to do a little bit of jokey jokes. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of jokey jokes. Nothing too serious tonight. But let me know who you think or believe made the most mistakes this week. We got to do all the hits tonight.
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Every day when you're walking down the street and everybody that you meet has an original point of view. What you say? What you say? What a wonderful. You? You? What you do? What you do? Listen to the beat. By working together, it's a simple message. Hit the like button. Believe in yourself. Oh, well, that's the place to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Believe in yourself. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We watching Monday mistakes on a motherfucking Monday. Hey, DW. What up? My name is Mode IJ. This is Monday Mistakes. Let's get all that little bullshit behind us, man. Who made the biggest mistakes in episode 5? Now, I know there's a lot of people saying maybe it was Vic because Vic told. Maybe it's Jenard because Jenard on that shit again. Maybe it's Grandma Kate. We don't know, but everybody makes mistakes in the Power Universe. And one thing about the Power Universe, when you make a mistake, sometimes these mistakes you have to pay for. So we call that an expensive mistake. And we originally dubbed this Monet made mistakes, but then we came up with Monday mistakes from that. Now, everyone made a mistake this week, even Tommy. Tommy was supposed to handle D-Mac. He didn't handle D-Mac. He gave D-Mac an opportunity to get an education. That doesn't sound like handling in the streets. Now, this is the streets. In the real world, hey, grade A move right there. Get the kid up out of here. You probably should have moved him to a different state to do it, but nonetheless, that will work. Nonetheless, that will work. So you're looking at Tommy, okay, cool. But then, what about JP? Did JP make a mistake? That's an interesting thing. Yeah, Candyman is going to be tough, man. I'm going to be gone for a little bit, you know. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they got some high-speed internet in the place that I've been looking and moving into. I thought about maybe doing something this weekend, but I'm gonna be in a hotel and I don't know if they live's going. I mean, not their live, but the internet's gonna be good enough for a live. So it might be like a week, 2 weeks, shit, a month, a year, maybe 3 years before I get back on. You never know with me, man. I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like. I can't make no mistakes because I'm gonna be back working. So I will have to scale it down a little bit. I ain't gonna be able to say nigga, 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 nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be able to talk like that no more. I can talk like that, but I can't talk like that. If that makes sense. But we still gonna make something shake because that's what we do over here. What up, the hood? Damn, my dog DeMarcus, man. I talked to DeMarcus on some real stuff. I probably talk to DeMarcus every single day. When I say talk, is just like a little power stuff. I look up DeMarcus comment, I just write back. Me and DeMarcus, we go back and forth all the time on power stuff, theories and stuff. Man, you know what I'm saying? He's probably the most active person I know on YouTube. Facts. I see DeMarcus everywhere on YouTube. But we got Monday mistakes, and who we start with. Let's look at the mistake and figure out how we can fix the mistake to steer them away from the consequences of making these mistakes. 'Cause we all know that you pay for your life in power. There's really no good way to exit if you make a mistake in power. They could write your character off, but believe that character is probably going to catch a bullet before they're written off. Well, we got Eliza Marie. She's still alive, but man, they talking about, man, she gonna come back and get Tommy. If that's how they end the Tommy spinoff, I'ma be horribly disgusted. Yeah, man, I got all the code stuff down. We've been, you know what I'm saying? We've been building stuff up. We gonna be all right. I just can't be on here being too ignorant, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta go report in to the man. But hey, it is what it is, man. We still gonna do what we do because nobody break a show down like Mo break a show down. Miss Bradshaw said Mo's mistakes. Hey, I'll probably have a couple mistakes, but yeah. Hey, thank you, DeMarcus, for that $10. We're gonna let some people roll in here. DeMarcus Vine with the $10. Thank you, brother. I definitely appreciate all of that. Oh yeah, support the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. I'm gonna need some food. The airport be kind of expensive. I ain't flying first class, but I'm in business. I ain't in first class, but I'm in business. I got the extra leg space. You know what I'm saying? I can stretch out that mud, but I ain't get the end seat, but hopefully don't nobody buy that seat next to me though. 'Cause when I booked it, there wasn't nobody in that middle seat with me. So it is what it is. If I got that leg space, you already know I'm about to be stretched out. Stewardess, is this gefilte fish? Is this gefilte fish? Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. I got some hot sauce back there. Ah, okay, thank you. I'll just ask. Damn, damn. Hey, when I get up out of here, man, I better not hear about all y'all on somebody else's channel watching Tubi movies. If there's one thing, hey, I might not be y'all top 5 when it comes to power, but when it comes to Tubi, I think I'm one because ain't nobody else out there but me. Don't let me find out y'all want another channel watching Tubi, man. Shout out to whoever that is, man. Damn, they turned their back on me. That's what they do, man. One day you're here, the next day you're gone. Kicking it with Carrie said Jenard's mistake was putting that dirty needle in his arm. Facts. Hey, shout out to my dog Keyshawn, man. That's my young boy right there. You know what I'm saying? My homie. Young man doing great things with himself. Pause. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a dentist one day, He's gonna be a dentist one day. Young man's on a good path, man. Young man's on a good path. We could just make tonight me going in on everybody's mistakes like Jenard. Instead of trying to figure out how to save Jenard, let's just talk about Jenard's mistake. Fuck that. We're gonna talk about Jenard tonight. Shout out to Jenard, CBI business. Now we are no longer treason. Shout out to my dog OT. He's CBI. I just got word from Big Smurf. Big Smurf, hey, he got some work to do. He was gonna join the live tonight. We're gonna get updates from CBI. Do you guys want me to continue? Because I got some stuff cooking up behind the scenes. Do you want me to continue to do like the interview style before Monday mistakes, or do an actual video with them? Do y'all like bringing the characters on live, or you guys want me to do videos with them and then upload the videos? Because if everything worked the way I wanted to work, we're gonna be rolling. Trust me. Trust me. Everything seems like it's falling in place right now. So do you guys want me to continue to do the interviews live? Or you want me to like do little set, you know what I'm saying, little set videos, keep it live? I bet. All right. So hopefully if I'm situated by episode 7, I got something. You know, we talk about Big Spur putting me where I need to be, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? CBI business. See, everyone laughed. Everyone was like, oh, Mo, Team Treason, you should go rock with Jenard. Remember, I was in there. Episode 1, I was in there. I was like, damn, this nigga Jenard on some real shit. But something told me to stay CBI, and everybody clowned me. Now the leader of treason, well, who was once the leader of treason, is now Junkie J. What up, Zay? What up, Zay? Now Junkie J is he the leader of treason still, or is he on that like is it the transfer portal? Like is he officially CBI now, or is he still like the head of treason, but he's entertaining the fact that CBI has a open? I'm good, Zay, man. We trying to figure out is treason still a thing, or is treason done? Is it treason or season ended? Which is it? Is this no longer Raheem could take over? But I don't know how strong treason would be unless treason goes up under CBI and he just lets. Well, you can't let Jenard run treason. Jenard on that shit. You can't let him do it. So maybe Raheem. Monica said treason is done. Trench never got off the ground. That is true. Both are true. But you know what I'm saying? So is Jenard, is he fully CBI now? That's what we need. We need a confirmation. Because in the trailer, we can hold on, let me see something. Let's not forget, this is what he ain't officially CBI right now. He's not CBI quite yet. I don't know how this works, but Diamond is trying to propose that Jenard comes into CBI, but he has to ask for Tommy's permission. But I thought you were the leader of CBI. So if you're not the leader, if you're the leader of CBI, but you can't bring people in, are you really the leader, or is Tommy the leader of CBI?
I want to bring Jenard back in. CB.
What'd he say he wanted to do?
I want to bring Jenard back in. CBI is stronger together.
CBI is stronger together. The only problem is there's one man standing in the way. And unfortunately, it sounds bad to say it, but this is the truth. It's a white man standing in the way of two brothers joining back up under CBI umbrella who both ran it for a nice amount of time. A nice amount of time. 15 years for one, and we don't know how many years prior to that Diamond was in charge. So he's not officially in CBI at the moment. So we gotta watch what we say, because we don't want to give away too much inside information to somebody who really isn't part of CBI. Now, me, I got jumped in a couple weeks ago. CBI business. I keep telling y'all that. So I'm not sure we should really be telling Jenard anything about the organization, because look at this face.
I want to bring Jenard back in.
Jenard, are you on that? Are you on that ish again? You on that stuff again? Are you on that stuff again? What y'all think? Is Jenard on that stuff, or Jenard's been clean since the hospital? Is Jenard on that stuff, or has he been clean since the hospital? Because we know when Jenard get on that stuff, he get fly. So we can't look at his appearance. If we look at his appearance and say, oh, Jenard ain't on that stuff, I don't know. Because last week he put on the whole Gucci fit to go rob somebody. So we can't look at the appearance, because we know even in the junkie state, Junkie J put that shit on. You know what I mean? He put that shit on. Shout out to my dog Brillo. Said he's clean. I just want to, because I'm looking at it, it's kind of dark, so I can't tell if his eyes are squinted because it's dark and he's trying to focus, or his eyes are squinted because he was on that H-Town again. See, I can't really tell. I ain't never been around no junkie like this. I wouldn't know. The junkies I've been around were just pure junkies. I've never seen them at their highest moment. You know what I'm saying? They weren't walking around when in the Gucci. See, Jenard's a different type. He's what they call a functioning junkie. He said, if I'm gonna go, nah, he didn't kill. Well, he did kill old boy, and he had the J's and shit on. Yeah, man, this is a functioning junkie right here. They call it a functioning alcoholic, but this is a functioning junkie right here, Junkie J. Well, I always wanted CBI to link back up. I just don't know if we could trust this guy. Junkie J sounds like a hit. Hey, give me a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do we'll do the Junkie J over the Monday Mistakes beat. You know what I'm saying? Jenard on that shit. It ain't no coming back from this. Jenard, the junkie from the south side of Chicago, standing 6'2", 236 pounds, fighting in the black hat with the blue lettering on it, RGB freight. Jenard, former leader of the Treason Organization, aka the Treehouse Boys that never accomplished anything. The man that owns many people money. The man that knows how to treat his nose. Your friend and mine, Jenard Junkie J. Damn. Jenard's mistake is Jenard, man, he on that shit. Now, where we're going wrong is there's a lot of pressure on Jenard's shoulders. Now, we can't just fault him. It's not like he just went to get on these drugs just to get on these drugs. Jenard is on these drugs because of everything he went through prior episodes. See, for him, his mistakes have been piling up. Now, a mistake that he has is being peer pressured by his workers. See, Jenard, he's fearful because we know that he got choked out. We know that Miriam took the Lambo. We know that Miriam is hitting him up talking about payments due, and we already gave him a payment on top of the Lambo. See, when all odds are against you and there's nothing you can do, all you can do is do what you can. See, there's nothing you can do. You can do what you can, but you can't do what you need to do. And that's where Jenard is at in life right now. See, Jenard, he knows what's about to happen. You know, they say the walls are closing in on you. Well, they're closer and closer, choked out one week, robbed the next week. The crew is like, hey, man, don't nobody mess with you. And see, the truth hurts. So when he hears this, he's like, oh, nah. Because he on that stuff. And what does that stuff do you? Well, let me tell you, do you want to hang with that again? Wish that a raindrop will fall. Their heart. See, when you own that stuff reminds you of who you were. Who you are now is a junkie. When you own that shit, it reminds you of who you were. So in Jenard's head, he's like, nah, I'm Jenard. That's that pride. That's that ego. The only problem is Jenard ain't who he was about a week ago. See, Jenard is trying to prove himself to everyone. Jenard has too much pride to ask for help. So instead of going to his brother earlier, because we already know that Diamond's going to look out for him regardless of what happens. We didn't need Diamond to talk to Pops, Big Sid, and find that out. We already knew that he was always going to make sure his brother was straight. Now, Jenard has too much ego. And he don't want to go talk to Diamond. All of this could have been avoided. He just went ahead, got in CBI, but he wanted to do his own thing, and his brother allowed him to do that. But since his brother is fucking with Tommy, he won't go back over there because he don't fuck with Tommy. Now, I do believe that Diamond and Tommy weren't working together, Jenard would have went over there. But now he's thinking of the yesteryears, the wonder years when life was sweet. See, life was good when we had the Lamborghini. You know what I mean? We had the Lamborghini. Now you back in that Honda. You know what I mean? You back in the Honda now. Ain't nothing wrong with a Honda because I give me a Honda. Honda gonna roll to at least 220, maybe even 250 miles. You know what I'm saying? 250K. Very, very dependable. The Japanese car built something differently. But Jenard got too much pride. And right now, he's trying to show everybody, hey, man, no. Man, listen to me. They fuck with me. They fuck with me. What up, pretty girl? They fuck with me. They fuck with me. Tamarcus said Jenard is like G Money. I think Jenard is past G Money, though. Yeah, Jenard passed G Money. And Jenard's on that stuff because of things that he got into, man. There was no reason for G Money to be on that stuff. G Money was living comfortably. Jenard got on this stuff because the pressure from the cartel and from the Serbs. And then when you start making these mistakes and listening to everybody else, that's what leads you to this point right here. That's what leads you to this point. Now, we already went over all of the details about our boy. He switched clothes, put the whole Gucci fit on, threw the jacket on. 85 degrees, 90, no, probably about 90 degrees. Probably like 2 in the afternoon, 90 degrees, but it feel like 96. Don't matter though. Jenard said we got to get clean. We got to go out here and do what it do. But see, you can't do what you do when you're on that stuff. You can only do what you can. Do what you can is basically saying, hey, I know you're going to fail, but do as much as you can. You see what I'm saying? Do what you can is pretty much looking you in the face and telling another human being that I know you're going to fail. Just do as much as you can. That's all that means. When someone tells you to do what you can, they are telling you straight up, I know you're not capable of doing what you need to do. That's why you're only going to do what you can. And Jenard is doing what he can at this point because everybody knows Jenard in the hood. Everybody in the city knows Jenard. Now, Jenard been putting in some miles on his feet. Now, he got the Gucci's on. They kind of comfortable, but I don't think they comfortable enough to walk from the warehouse all the way over to the block. The block that ain't his, the block that's CBI's. You know what I mean? Over there with jeans on, sweater, V-neck sweater at that. It's got to be Gucci. Yeah, that look like Gucci to me. With the jacket on top, that's Gucci. Now, that's a long walk. And that's why you see Jenard sweating all the time. This nigga been walking around everywhere. We forgot that Jenard is putting the good boot to the road. You know what I'm saying? The boot to the road. So Jenard's biggest mistake was he walked over here with all this shit on and didn't have comfortable shoes on. Should have got some New Balances or something. You know, Puma's actually pretty damn comfortable. I got these Nike, some Nike waffles. Hey, them mugs is comfortable. See, I go for comfort. I don't care what my shoes look like. They're gonna be straight, but I don't care what my shoes look like. As long as they, you know what I'm saying, they give your boy that comfort and that support. See, Jenard on the other hand, he hit the block with the Gucci on. And he came over here with one sole purpose: to prove to his crew, Raheem and them, hey, I'm still the man out here. I'm still the man out here. Now, I still give my dog Big Smurf some flack, though, man. I still give Big Smurf some flack. I know Jenard is untouchable amongst the CBI because that is like the crazy thing is Diamond and Jenard, they're at war, but no one is authorized to kill Jenard. No one is authorized to kill Diamond, but they can kill each other. It's just silly shit because Big Smurf tells Jenard he ain't supposed to be here, but we know Big Smurf, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be CBI muscle. I gotta call my dog off, you know what I'm saying? Gotta call him off. Hey, you, Big Smurf. Big Smurf's supposed to be checking Jenard and escorting him back to the bridge and getting him up out the hood. Big Smurf's mistake is not stopping Jenard. Yeah, with CBI business, but we gotta hold the whole crew together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be held accountable. If Big Smurf would have stopped Jenard right here, we wouldn't have had this situation. But Big Smurf checked Jenard. Jenard looked at him, but once the girl touched Big Smurf's shoulder, Big Smurf forgot that he was supposed to be the muscle for CBI. They having a block party. Jenard about to be robbing bricks, all white bricks. If Big Smurf or any of the other CBI members would have stopped Jenard, we wouldn't have had this issue. Big Smurf said, man, this ain't your hood. You don't belong here. She said, hey, Smurf. He said, oh, okay, go ahead. Damn, Smurf. Said the Bobby Brown mouth is forming. Hey, man, not my dog, Jenard. But if you watch, Jenard was hesitant to do all of this. He was nervous as hell, but he owned that stuff, and that stuff gave that confidence. Because when Big Smurf said, hey, you don't belong here, he kind of stopped and looked at him like for a quick second, like. But then he kept moving because the girl distracted Big Smurf, man. Hey, DeMarcus, Big Smurf could have done something. Big Smurf could have said, hey, bro, like, hey, Jenard, man, you can't be on that, bro. Told him to go back. Hey, man, it's too high for all that. Something, stop him, man. Them Gucci's comfortable walking. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. And, well, the person that was copping, he's probably a junkie. So, of course, he ain't about to say nothing. Like, hey, man, no, you can't get no drugs over here. But, damn, Jenard. The crazy thing is, Mirkovic, the actual Serb boss, is texting him. Hey, man, your payment is due. Hey, your payment is due. I would have texted back to Mirkovic and said, what payment? What payment do you speak of? But see, this is what happens. And it's like this in real life, too. When you let that debt accumulate, man, it's going to be on your tail, man. And it ain't going to, hey, getting from up under debt ain't the easiest. Mr. Bear said he could have frisked them. Man, they just let them all the way through. So that means if Diamond and Tommy wasn't here on the block, when the Serbs pulled up, they would have took, oh, well, that's in the trailer. Well, hey, listen, y'all. We're piecing it all together right now. No one did anything when the op pulled up to the block. All right, hold on. Let me see something. So no one did anything when the op from treason pulled up, and we know treason is on site. So no one did anything here. Also, if Tommy and Diamond weren't there for the first run-in with the Serbs up under the bridge, then the Serbs would have just took over the territory. And you're probably asking me, Mo, why are you putting two and two together like this? Because I'm thinking, if they would actually be doing what they're doing, instead CBI getting so much money now, they are distracted by the women. They live in the fast life instead of the hustle life. Look, it's women everywhere. We got this girl coming over to Big Smurf. We already know Big Smurf let a robbery go down because Big Smurf was distracted. Look, this dude over here, he's supposed to be working. This nigga got the red cup in his hand with the shorty in the red. Shorty in the red with the red cup. You know what goes in the red cup. I got that drink in my cup. Man, CBI is not on the job. Oh, fuck, I got to report this to Diamond. Oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense. You're probably wondering, where am I going with this, Mo? Well, let me tell you something. When I tell Jenard what's going, I'm not Jenard Diamond. Hell no, I do not report to Jenard junkie ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably Tommy Diamond. I'm like 2A or 2B. You know, I'm one of them. But I'm about to explain, and this makes sense on my. Let me see.
I won't bring Jenard back in. CBI is stronger together.
The king's dead.
This territory.
Let's make it on.
We coming for the north side.
You're a pirate. You don't understand boundaries.
Well, it all makes sense now. When they come and shoot up the block, it's because CBI ain't on their job. We just found out why they were able to do this. No hitters out there on the block. Everybody got shooters, man. We got shooters over here. We got some real hitters. Ain't no hitters out there. These niggas is on the block with the women. Now it makes sense why in the next episode they shooting the shit up because ain't no one on their job out there. Big Smurf let Jenard just walk through there and commit a robbery, and no one chased after Jenard. It's just in and out like a fast food restaurant. What do we got going on here? If Tommy and Diamond weren't there, the Serbs would have took over from the first episode. Remember when he was over there? This is my land. You say, man, Jenard don't own this. Oh man, they exposing CBI. CBI's weakness is women. You bring some women to the block, these CBI fools ain't gonna be doing nothing. Oh man. That's crazy. We're watching it in real time. We just seen that CBI doesn't do shit over there. If Tommy and Diamond, look at that. The block is on fire. This is where Jenard walked in right here. This right here. Look, I got it, man. Look, right here, where this white car is. I'm gonna show you exactly where this white car is. This is where they standing at, right here. Right here. They right here. Parking spot, what does it look like 15 right there? Let me see something. Look, like right here. If Big Smurf was doing what Big Smurf was supposed to do, we wouldn't have this problem. Jenard robbed the person right here up under the train. Oh, CBI. See, I thought the Serbs were just pulling up. I didn't take in consideration that CBI ain't even doing security. The only way that they can pull up in here is if y'all let them drive up in the parking lot. Y'all seen the Serbs in episode 1, they pulled up in the Bourbons. Man, let me see. I might have it. Hold on. Let me see. Look. This is where they at. Right here with this vehicle right here where the hand is. This is where Big Smurf was supposed to stop Jenard. The Serbs are pulling in through the front entrance. Look, there they go right there. The Lamborghini truck. We own the truck right now, but they about to pull up in here right now. They ain't got no security at the front gate. Everybody over here just chilling. Like the block ain't hot or nothing. Look, Big Smurf. I didn't even see Big Smurf at first. Big Smurf, what he doing? Talking to the women. Big Smurf always talking to the women. Big Smurf, man, you my dog, but hey, man, I just checked surveillance and you ain't been doing no work, homie. You supposed to be on security. Who the people walking the perimeter? Why ain't we got no security in here? Man, the Serbs just pulling up. Jenard pulled up and robbed some people. And see, in episode 6, we about to see the whole place get shot up. All we need is 2 guys down here at the gate. We just need 1 person here, 1 person here. We ain't got no security. How are we going to survive in these streets, man? I know we're supposed to be talking about Jenard's mistakes, but man, when you really think about it, Jenard's mistake could have been stopped if Big Smurf and the rest of CBI ain't make no damn mistake. We didn't even peep this in the beginning. I was wondering where'd they pull up from. I didn't know that this was the actual block. They didn't tell me that this was the mini Carter. I just thought, hey, this is our territory. This is just where we, you know what I'm saying, we meeting up. Hey, meeting today over up on the bridge. The whole time, this is the compound. Oh, man. At least Raquel had snipers. Well, she didn't have snipers on the roof. She had lookouts. We ain't got no lookouts. It's just so easy to get up in here on the block. Oh, man, CBI. Man, I'm about to go join the cartel, man. Man, I'm about to go, man, fuck this, man. It's the Flynn family hiring. It's the Flynn family hiring, man. Oh, man, this whole time CBI done had us fooled. They ain't got no security. Everybody eating over here. Everybody a star. Ain't nobody trying to do their job, man. Damn, Jenard, I apologize. This ain't your mistake. This is on CBI. This is on CBI. Look at the gate. This is the 2 cars, the 2 older ladies. Hey, girl, how you doing? Shit, I'm good. These young boys out here having these damn barbecues again. I will say one thing. They're keeping the kids out of trouble. You right about that. I seen the kids are getting a new park built. Who doing that? What I'm hearing that Diamond's supposed to be the one fun. Him and this white guy, he got this Mustang, but no one really knows his name. Oh, I ain't never seen him around here before. Yeah, girl. But just be on high alert because you know them CBI boys, they get a little bit of liquor, some women around them, they don't even know how to act. You can say that again. I seen little Ray the other night. He was drinking. 16 years old. Can you believe that? 16 years old, just to drinking. And had the nerve to be with a girl that looked about 30. These young boys are getting money. She said, girl, you ain't lying. But hold on. There's a junkie in the overpass. This is their security, man. All you need is one person right here and one person on the other side of the gate, man. Oh, man. Now it makes sense. In the trailer, I was like, why are they coming over here to shoot some shit up? But, yeah, man, it's easy. It's open. Look, if we would have had the 2 security guards up here by the gate, they done shot RPGs in here, man. If you gonna go to war with somebody, at least be, you know what I'm saying, maybe a generation behind. But man, Big Smurf and them ain't got no guns on the block. They pulled up.
Don't understand boundaries.
Dude, he shoots a fucking grenade launcher. Who let him? Look where the bridge is. Look where the bridge is. Where's it at? You see the bridge? The bridge is curving right here, right? Look how far in the neighborhood they had to drive in to get in there. Look, the bridge is curved right here. That means they parked like right around here. That means they came in the motherfucking front gate about, Lord knows, maybe 300, 400, 500 feet. Like they were right here shooting. They didn't shoot from the street. There's no security. They just, well, let's just pull on up. I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I at least thought there was going to be a shootout at the front gate or something. Damn, we didn't get any of that kind of action. Boss going to be mad when we show up and we got all the ammunition. So what happened? Why do you have all these rounds here? Mirkovich mad as hell. Well, sir, when we pulled in there, we didn't really have to shoot nobody. There was only like 3 people, 4 people outside. There was no security at the front gate. I just, I thought shot 2, 3 grenades and we left. You know, he's thinking there's at least going to be a shootout, and they pulled up in one truck. This would have been easy. When they hopped out, we take them out. But CBI ain't on the job. They be throwing block parties. Now they got the house party. Everybody inside. Just so happened everybody inside the house party and the kicking. Well, to me and on my channel, we know that every single character is a suspect till we remove them from the board. I think this is a setup. I'm thinking CBI or Jenard set this up. We just don't got security on the block now. We just ain't got nobody out here. We got 2 or 3 guys with little bitty pistols when we supposed to be protecting the baby Minnie Carter. You definitely trying to tell me, you trying to make me believe that? I think this is an inside job, y'all. This might be an inside job, man. The Serbs getting over here might be Jenard trying to set up CB. Oh, Jenard, don't you do it. Jenard is a junkie now. Don't you do this, Jenard. Don't you be, if Jenard is backdooring and working with the, Jenard, don't do this. He's a junkie. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Who said that? Damn. Let me, what y'all think about that? Yeah, there you go, RC. CBI is the worst thing. Craig and Day. Hey, CBI, look what's going on in CBI, man. See, I can't even really put this as a mistake on Jenard because Jenard didn't actually think he was gonna make it all the way down here. That's why Jenard wore his finest gear. So if people seen him, oh man, don't do it to him, Mo. I gotta do it. Jenard put all the Gucci on. At first, I was just thinking, oh man, Jenard on that stuff, but nah. I just told y'all when we first started talking about Jenard. See, when you own that stuff, it reminds you of who you were. Now, Jenard on that stuff, the reason he put the Gucci on is because he expected them to stop him. Now, the reason he was expecting them to stop him is because, hey, He ain't part of CBI. So he put all his Gucci on just so no one would be like, hey man, where's your Lambo? You see what I'm saying? He wants people to think he's still who he was. So that's why he like they turn him around. At least they knew I was fly as hell. He didn't expect to be able to make it all the way through to actually get to this robbery point with Manny. You see what I'm saying? It's all starting to make sense now. Jenard on that shit, and he still believe he is who he was, but he knows that he ain't supposed to be doing this shit. Oh, that's the devil versus the angel. Come on, Jenard. Yes, and hey, the devil playing tricks on me. The devil playing tricks on me. Jenard made Lolly over here, and he took the necklace. Now that right there, that's why I was like, hey, you taking the necklace, man? Come on, man. With the lion, everybody know that's Manny. Manny the lion. That's what we always used to call Manny growing up. Like Manny, like, because she used to always walk around with like a little afro. So we used to call it little lion. You know what I'm saying? Manny the lion. So she grew up, she got a lion chain, man. I remember when little Manny was little Manny. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Manny the lion. And Jenard came in here and pulled a stick up. Now, my thing is, Jenard walked over here again. Manny just got robbed. Why didn't she say, hey, yo, hey, that nigga Jenard robbed me. Jenard robbed me. Why didn't she say nothing? Why didn't CBI get on Jenard's ass? Man, CBI, oh, it's just looking weaker and weaker by the moment. Damn, why didn't I see this in real time? Damn. Why didn't we peep this on Friday? Man, well, I called CBI out, but I didn't go their mistakes of not being on the job. See, when you're in the game, it's 24/7, I assume. I didn't know, like, are there vacation days when you're in the game? I wouldn't be sure, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to ask no police questions, but like, does anyone know? You know what I'm saying? Does heaven got a ghetto? You know what I'm saying? Does being in the game got paid time off, PTO? Like, you know what I mean? What we got? We get sick leave, or I got that vid. Can I stay home? Like, what is there? Because obviously, throwing block parties every single day, I don't think that's in the resume. Like, I mean, not in the resume, but in the job details. Like, when you join up to CBI, you go over there and do the oath CBI for like, like, does it say, hey, you get like this days per year? You can throw this amount of, because I ain't seen no kids, grown women in CBI. Yeah, all I seen was some grown women in CBI. Because I don't know if they were doing this for the community, or was this more like a CBI day? You know what I mean? This is just a CBI day, not a give it back to the community day, but a CBI day. They don't get no 401k. You gotta be lying. I'm pretty sure CBI get severance or something. You can make it 10 years, you get 100 bands when you get out. Something like this. It's got to be something. Not just doing this for the fun of it. No, I thought Manny was getting. You see, I didn't understand that. I thought Manny was getting the work from Diamond them at first. But why would they be letting her on the block selling when they CBI? Yeah, see, that was one thing I was looking at. I was like, where's she getting these bricks from, and why are they letting her sell on fucking CBI? Where someone I need a confirmation. Where she's getting these bricks from? Where is she? Because if this is the Sturbs bricks, why is CBI letting her sell on CBI territory? Hey, oh, I will not go. Carry me home. Hold on, let me go. Oh, give me a second. I'm about to go find out. We need to know that. Where are these bricks coming from? That better not be CBI business, and you over here selling Serb business. Damn, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that's something we're gonna need to figure out. Because if we don't figure that out, we ain't never gonna know nothing. We ain't never gonna know nothing. Come on, don't be no commercials on here.
Do this shit to me?
What a motherfucking stash
What you
at?
talking about, Jay?
Open the motherfucker.
So he asking for the stash. Can y'all hear that? Y'all should be able to.
Stop playing with me, man. It look like I'm fucking with you. Huh? What
Now he's going into the pistol whipping. Well, back out. Oh, Lord, Jenard, you ain't playing around. Because after he did the pistol whipping, she opened it up. So we should be getting the information of where she's getting these bricks at. Because I couldn't remember if was she getting it from them or...
the motherfucking stash at, bitch?
Uh-oh. I ain't forgot Jenard was talking like that, but Jenard on that shit right now.
The fuck wrong with you, man?
Open that shit.
All right, be cool, man.
Damn. All right. We're going to see if she's... So she's supposed to say it's bones? Like, I don't know who nobody getting that work from. Skull bones, whatever the old boy was with the dreads. Damn. What up? Hey, Power is Fire in here, y'all, man. Go subscribe. I'm not subscribed, but go like Power is Fire's channel. I mean, not channel, damn, Instagram. My bad. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to figure out who the hell she getting these bricks from. Power is Fire. Go over to Instagram. They almost at 200,000 subscribers over there. I remember they were up and coming. I said, damn, this page is a little nice over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Power is Fire, you know. They support the channel over there. They also do a little podcast with Chronicles of Power. So go check that out over there on Instagram. Power is Fire, the #1 place for anything power content. I'm talking about across any of the universes. Power is Fire is the place to be. We will see where these bricks come from. Unless Power is Fire, where the bricks come from? Where the bricks come from?
Okay.
So you take out 1 brick, 2 brick. I think we got some paraphernalia in here also. I'm not too sure. But I haven't heard her mention anything about who they got the work from. Well, at least who she got the work from. But if it isn't Diamond or anybody in CBI, then this is an issue that CBI needs to deal with, man.
Okay. Yep. Chain 2.
Nah, Jay. You know my daddy gave me this chain.
See, man, you know my daddy gave me this chain. You know what I'm saying? Same with my grandma gave me that chain. My grandma gave me that chain. Now, I don't think they're going to say who she got these bricks from. Unless... No, because Raheem said that was Manny's chain. Man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of confused on how CBI let Jenard run up in here, let Manny get up in here without work. That's their work. You know what I mean? Nah, Treason didn't recognize the bricks. He said he got the bricks from McDowell. The only thing they recognized was the chain. That was all they recognized. Raheem said, "Hey man, ain't that Manny's chain?" He's like, nah. Come on, man, it's me, it's Jenard, man. Hey, Power is Fire, you got to go back. We just talked about how the hell did CBI let Jenard get through here, but then it makes sense. CBI is the worst security we've seen because next week they pulling up in the motherfucking parking lot and they letting them things loose. Where's CBI at? Jenard had enough time to go here, take a couple bricks, take a necklace, chill in the AC a little bit because you know he's sweating from walking over here. CBI is just kicking it, man. A good barbecue and some women, CBI is folding. CBI ain't giving up. They ain't giving up no protection.
Manny, run that shit.
Can't believe this shit.
said she can't believe that shit. Now I ain't hear her say nothing. Now, I mean, I guess you don't give up. I mean, you wouldn't give up your plug's name, but I think Jenard would know who she working with anyway. Everybody know everybody in the city. Yeah, they don't. She don't say nothing. So damn, it is what it is, man. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll pop up this week. Hey, man. But if she's not CBI, there's no reason she should be on the territory selling. That's what I don't get. I guess it's not for us to figure out, man. Guess it's not for us to figure out. But all of this, it fails into comparison to the biggest mistake that Jenard made this week. And I know we all been waiting to talk about it. Man, he took that needle, man. That's his mistake right there, man. You know, I always had a saying, once a junkie, always a junkie. Well, I don't think there's any coming back for Jenard, man. I don't think he's ever going to shake back. And if he does, you still going to side-eye Jenard, no matter what. You always going to side-eye Jenard, because if he thinks about doing anything, you can just almost guarantee, hey, man, he about to do something silly, man. Or he could revert back. What up, Cher? Yeah, we think Claudia is also, man. Claudia probably knocked up. You will do Claudia's story next as the next biggest. I think she's the next biggest mistake. I really got Vic above Jenard as far as, you know, saying who messed up the most this week. So I got it Vic, Jenard, and Claudia. But I've been giving second thought to it, and Claudia might be the worst. Claudia might be the worst this week. And it might be Claudia, Vic, and then Jenard, to be honest with you. Yeah, it might be Claudia number one. But Jenard gets in here and he ain't in the right mind, man. He on that stuff. It ain't no getting right. It ain't no getting right. Not for Jenard, at least. Not for Jenard. So not only is he a junkie, he's a damn thief, man. Come on, man. Hey, come on. Let's not pile on these stereotypical, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. Liar! Cheater! Junkie! Thief! Damn, Jenard. Damn. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be vice versa and have it flip and have Vic the one on drugs, because we seen he was getting onto that alcohol. But yeah, man, we always gonna side eye Jenard from here on out. It's like, man, I don't know, man. He might be on that stuff. Whenever you see someone do something questionable and they've been on that stuff, you gotta, I'm not accusing you of nothing. I'm just asking, are you good? You know what I mean? I'm not accusing you of nothing. I just want to make sure you're good, because if not, we'll get you that help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge you. But are you good? You just gotta ask, man, because you never know. You never know. It's detrimental to society. You got to make sure that everything is all right. But he gets on this needle, and man, it really seemed like it might not be any coming back for him as far as power. He'll just always be up under his brother, and we'll just look at him like a little brother now. It's like, damn, man, Jenard, he done seen everything but Christ pretty much. Damn. Damn. You got to keep an eye on him. Man, we got to keep an eye on him. Because if we didn't, one thing I'll say about this, now I know it sounds bad because it's Diamond's brother, but one thing I'll say about Jenard being in junkie mode, it exposed CBI's weaknesses so we can build on that to the future. We know now we need to keep at least 4 guards at the front gate. 2 might not be enough because they're pulling up with grenade launchers. Now, I didn't know we were doing the grenade launchers. I just thought a little pistol here, a little chop there. I didn't know we were doing grenade launchers. See, now we're going to have to come to the table. Y'all might be able to get this territory, but we're not losing grenade launchers. All right? We got to limit that off the street. Now, that ain't fighting fair. Y'all the Serbs and y'all got those connections and y'all get stuff that we can't get now. So we can do this little back and forth, but we can't use the grenade launcher. That just ain't fair. You know what I mean? It just ain't fair. We can't do that. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. Candy said, I'm not happy with the direction of Jenard. But like Tamika Den says, that's how they wrote it. And here we are. Damn, Jenard. I think Jenard's gonna be all right up on the CBI though. It's just we gotta watch him, man. We gotta watch him because we know that's Diamond's brother. Now, I believe that in CBI there is an open door policy. Now, a lot of people, say a lot of like managers and owners, they always say, I got an open door policy, man. You can come in and talk to me about anything. A lot of the time, man, they ain't trying to hear your nonsense. But I believe that if I go to Diamond and tell Diamond, hey, bro, like no disrespect, Jenard, man, I don't know if he on that stuff again. I ain't accusing him of nothing, big bro, but hey, I'm just saying, man, we got the re-up is looking a little, it ain't re-ing up no more. It's just re-re. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no up no more. It's just a re. It's kind of like what we ain't in the game. I don't know if your brother's doing this or not. I'm not accusing him of nothing though, damn. I'm just being real. You told me, hey, you want the numbers to be right at all times. And if anything was off, notify you. I'm just letting you know, I was going through some of the paperwork and the numbers ain't numbering. I know Jenard been in and out of the office as of lately, but he tends to not go in the office whenever I'm in there because he knows I'll tell him that he can't touch nothing. But I'm just saying, I'm just going off what you wanted me to do. So no disrespect, nothing, but you might need to go ask your brother if he knows about anything. I'm not saying he does, if he knows anything. You know what I mean? I believe I could go to Diamond and just talk to Diamond like just, hey, what's up, boss? Just real quick, I just want to run something by you. I was doing the calculations and remember remember you and Tommy read up and then y'all were trying to re-up on a re-up. Basically a double up on a double up. You know what I'm saying? The okie doke. Remember y'all doing that? But when y'all doubled up on a double up, it doesn't look like we doubled up on a double up. We'll make four. It looks like we only got 3/4. I'm not sure where this other fourth. Like, did Tommy take something off the top and y'all just forgot to notify me? Or what? Because you said as soon as the work hit the city, we move it. Well, we've been moving it, but it looks like we don't have the double up on the double up. You know what I mean? Y'all got double the first time, and then y'all doubled up on a double up. Like it's not showing that in the system. Now it didn't. We were good just a week ago, but your brother's around now, and I'm not for sure if he's on that stuff, if he's on that stuff again or not. Damn, they didn't got Jenard. They didn't got Jenard, y'all. Next up, we got Claudia Flynn. Damn. Jenard will be all right, though. Jenard will shank back. There's really nothing left for Jenard to do but shake back. In my personal opinion. Damn. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. My name is Modi J. Each and every Monday, we have Monday Mistakes where we take 2 or 3 characters and we break down their mistakes. We don't tell the story. We talk about the mistakes and how they can either fix them to survive in the Power Universe, or if the end is near, we'll let them know. We'll notify them. Now, I'll be leaving the country in a couple of days. We'll be picking back up maybe in a week, 2 weeks, hopefully no longer than 2 weeks, but hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Support the channel. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Kindle got the Discord pin in the chat. You can join the Discord. I'll still be in the Discord while I'm over there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna figure out how to watch some movies on there. We might watch some movies in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Until I can get the internet back up. Catch up on some Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna have nothing but time while I'm waiting to get my stuff. But hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Join the Discord. Next up, we have Claudia Flynn. Claudia Flynn. Hmm. Hmm. Claudia Flynn. Now, we know the Flynn family is full of F ups. And what I mean by F ups, fuck ups. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have a hiccup in life, but sometimes you have a fuck up in life. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a fuck up. We all go through it. You know, everybody has one every now and then. CBI had to fuck up. They let Jenard get on there and rob Manning. It happens. It happens. The Flynns, they had a fuck up. They had a fuck up. Yeah. They had a big fuck up. They had 2 kids. Neither one of them can be trusted. They fucked up early. You know what I mean? D-Mac, he fucked up. He shot a cop back of the head. Bing, bow. Ooh, damn, he did. Jenard, he fucked up. We all got fuck up moments. Now, some people's moments are a little worse and a little more extreme. You know, a lot of us, we borderline on the dumb stuff, but there's also stupid shit. And see, a fuck up falls up under stupid shit. Claudia's stupid shit was going against the grain. The Flynn family, the lineage dates back years. Years. I'm not sure if y'all know or not, but the Flynn family bloodline goes back as long as I can remember. I want to say maybe 700 BC. I'm thinking 700 BC is how far back the Flynn family name is dated back. Oh, well, I was wrong. I was wrong. So the Flynn family originated in the mid 1300s. So the Flynn family had been living like this for many, many years. I was going to say eons, but it ain't an eon. Decades, centuries, weeks, months, years, all further back than you can imagine. So the Flynn's been living one way and one way only. That the lineage gets passed down through the males. Claudia knew that she was never going to be in charge. Now, there is a way, but in that way means everyone has to be eliminated. Now, I don't know about you, but in the Power Universe, you're nobody till you kill somebody you love. And Claudia is just following suit. Claudia is following suit. Now, I know Starz, they put up each show goes to read. Vic and Walter. Who else was on there? Who else was on there? Who else was on there? Tommy, his father. One thing they left off was Claudia killed Walt. Claudia wanted to kill Vic also. See, Starz, all they do is present the movie to me, the TV show, and they say, Mo, break this shit down for us. We don't know what we talking about. I said, all right, I give you a little foresight on it. But they're putting this death on Vic when the whole time Claudia's been the one in his head. And we also know that Claudia, if, that's a big if the fucking plan wasn't soiled, she was going to kill her brother also. She was going to kill her brother and her father so she could take over the Flynn family name. Now, see, Starz, they didn't show us that. They didn't put her on there, but we all remember Claudia's been the one in Vic's ear. Claudia is the one that was upset and only wanted to kill Walter because Walter cut her money off. Not because Walter did anything bad, not because Walter was trying to protect her from Tommy. She was doing her own fucking thing. See, Claudia's mistake is going away from what the Flynn family stands on. See, there's a thing called principles. And if we have principles, then we'll kind of have some guidance in it to make it a level playing field for everyone, and we'll have an understanding and respect for each other. But sometimes principles go out the window when you have these kids that need to be in out of school suspension instead of in school suspension. And the reason I said in school suspension is because She was in the family living off of daddy's money and name. She was in daddy's family, the principal, living in school suspension. All she had to do was lay low, keep her head up. Walter was covering for his daughter. But no, Walter kept her close because the Flynn name, the F stands for family. And no matter what the fuck you do, you always look out for family. But see, Claudia, to her, family doesn't mean anything. For her means fuck them. The F in her family means fuck them. I don't know where exactly we're going right now. But if you just follow me, I can figure out how to tie it back in some way, somehow. Just follow me. Claudia, as I mentioned on Friday, the devil wears red. The devil wears Prada. This whole time we've been looking at Vic as the bad guy. Walter's been looking out for Claudia. Vic has been doing everything that Claudia wants to make her happy. He wants to do everything for the father also. Claudia was the worst one out of all of them. Now, I've been saying that the Flynn family, these kids might be the worst kids across the power universe. Worse than the Tejadas, the St. Patricks, the Westons. Hell, I don't even know what other kids are on here. D-Mac. Other than Tariq trying to kill his father, no one's tried to kill their father and their brother. We know that the Tejada kids, 2 of them was potentially going to turn on Kane. If he died, he died. But that wasn't the plan. Claudia put the plan together. If Claudia would never did this plan, Vic would have never went over there to do what he had to do. If Claudia would have gave him the heads up, it was at 8:30, that would have gave Vic time to cancel the whole thing. Or, hey, we got to get out of here. Give him a time to say, Walt. See, Claudia is the one that put this hit out. Now, when you look at RICO charges, of course, they will put Big Walt Dog at the top of it, but he gone. Claudia is the one that orchestrated this whole thing. So if Claudia would have never been mad that dad cut her off from the money and just ran Dahlia on her own, but she couldn't have ran Dahlia because she killed Stankbutt, aka Dr. Williams. See, Claudia not only has been fucking up since season 1, every single episode she fucks up. Now, I know a lot of people are saying she's bossing up, but she single-handedly fucked up the Dahlia situation and is about to fuck up the family and bring them all down. Because guess what? Walter Flynn was killed. And that was headline news. That's why when Vic came in there, now Vic is about to tell on Claudia. Because I've been telling you guys that Claudia is the worst Flynn family member we've ever seen. She's worse than Tariq. Tariq didn't bring down Club True. Tariq didn't bring down Noma. Tariq didn't bring down the Tejadas. Tariq didn't bring down Mecca. Tariq didn't bring down anybody. No one is doing it at a level that Claudia is. And on top of that, Claudia is fucking with the Serbs and having sex with Dublin and killed Brendan Doyle from Dublin. And she might be potentially pregnant with it, which means they're going to be mad that she's pregnant. But since that's the bloodline, because that's how the Flynn's was supposed to be, but she tried to jump track that, they going to be telling her, now you got to get rid of Vic. Oh, Claudia, why? Why would you do this to us? Oh, man. Damn. Claudia might be the worst in the power universe. No one's ever tricked off their family like this. No one's ever tricked off. We know we had some incidents, but that's what I'm telling you. Claudia and Vic are worse than any set of family members that we've ever seen, especially when it comes to siblings. Even this family.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Even they raised her better than that. Diana didn't bring down the organization. Diana got in the game. Claudia was in the game, messed up hers, tore up Dahlia. When Dahlia would have still been good on the street, not good in the season, but good in the street, she still could have made some money. Killed the doctor for no reason. Doctor didn't even leak the shit. Now she ain't got no money. Pops then took everything back. She talking about she want to kill her dad. Now Vic down at the police station talking about, I'll tell you everything. Damn. Claudia's at what, 5 bodies? 5 bodies. Ain't that something? Damn, man. They trying to get you, Claudia, but sometimes we make these mistakes. What were y'all thinking about Claudia when it came to her and Brendan Doyle doing what Brendan Doyle and Claudia do? What were you thinking? Man, good old Claudia. Brendan Doyle was over here. He was like, he just kicking it. I was disappointed with Big Red, aka the Apocalypse. Like, man, first of all, if your name Big Red, hey, Big Red was about that action though. The real Big Red in Apple Records, the real man, the real Big Red was about that life. He ain't care. Brendan Doyle's over here, you know what I'm saying? He a pretty boy. He's showing off. Now, Claudia got a lot of stuff on her mind, but we know that's exactly what's going on in her head. That's exactly what's going on in her head. How can I take over the world? It's Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. The laboratory mice. She thinks she's smarter than everybody. The whole time, Walter's actually been trying to save her. He protected her from when Tommy came and asked who shot. He said, even if I fucking knew it, I wouldn't tell you. He told her, just chill. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. I wish my parents were like, hey, you know what? Son, you can just chill in life. You can live off our name and our money and just chill and enjoy whatever you want to do. We don't give a fuck. You want a condo downtown, you can have that. You want the latest G-Wagon, you can have that. No, my parents were hardworking. I had to get up off my ass. That's why I appreciate them. But when things are just handed to you from an early age, this is where you get in the brat syndrome. This is where you start getting these ungrateful pieces of the scum of the earth. That's what you are, Claudia. The scum beneath my feet. Dear Delilah. No, what was her name? I forgot what it was. Dear Delilah. He said, Spanky. Oh, I remember what she said. She said, you're the scum between my feet. She's like, Claudia's spoiled, man. That's all it is to it, man. That's all it is. Claudia's a Karen. Claudia, she's going to ask for a manager. Claudia, hey, she's the devil, man. Claudia wanted to kill her Pops because Pops took everything that Pops owned and Pops took his money back. Damn, man. And then she went in here and Vic knew it. Vic knew she was out there throwing that thing a couple of weeks ago. Remember, Vic was like, man, you fucking Brenda? She said, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Oh, my God. Damn. Yeah, I do believe she's pregnant. Dublin's definitely going to be looking. I wonder how it's out, though. She's going to have to, once she starts. What they could do. I don't know. Then that was it'll start. It would. All right. So this is what I was thinking. If they were trying to do something with this storyline of her being pregnant with Brendan Doyle, I was starting to think it sounded like it's going to be too much like Game of Thrones. But that's already how I was looking at this shit. But if she gets pregnant by Brendan Doyle, and we see that Vic is trying to turn her in, if they just get rid of her and just say she went to like Ireland and told them that she was pregnant by Brendan Doyle's kid, I mean, like by Brendan Doyle or something, she's with them, and then you could bring her back later on. But I was like, nah, that's too much. Like, you know what I mean? She's over there, and they raised the kid over there. We come back for the Power Book 19 spinoff, the son of Brendan Flynn. Like, man, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. The son of Brendan Flynn. Oh, I remember him. Because she keeps the Flynn name going, even though he's a Doyle. She names the kid Brendan Flynn. Power Book 17. Brendan Flynn, the son of Claudia. Or some goofy shit like man, hell no, we don't need that. We don't need that. But I don't know what they're going to do with the pregnancy. Because it does seem like this is what they're lining up for. But how will we know? How would Dublin know that that's a Doyle? You know what I'm saying? How would it be recognized officially that it's a Doyle? You know what I mean? So I don't know what they would do with that though. Like, what would be the significance of her being pregnant? Like, I'm trying to figure out what kind of storyline would they go with in order to tie Doyle's family in with her, because she just said she's pregnant. Like, who is she calling? Dublin? Hey, I was pregnant by Brendan. They be like, who is this? Oh, this is Claudia Flynn. Who? Oh, Flynn, your daddy Walter? Oh, man, you don't get off our line. That sounds like some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? What they gonna do with it? Man, you don't get off our line. Claudia over here. Claudia calling over there. Yeah, this is an international call. Yeah, I like to call the Flynn family residence. Yeah. No, not the Flynn. That's my family. I apologize. I'm pregnant right now. I can't think correctly. The Doyle family. You know what I mean? What's she gonna do? Call over there. Hey, Brendan Doyle, is this your dad? This Brendan Doyle Sr.? Yeah, well, I got your grandson in my stomach right now. You know what I mean? What is she gonna do? Damn. Well, you know, they end up getting it in. So the whole time, she thought I would think type of birth control. I can't see Power showing that image of her on screen. Nah, man, she wilding out. She wilding out. When we find out that Claudia is pregnant, the first thing we gonna say, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. You already know it's gonna be a grand old time. But see, Claudia was so damn smart. She really thought taking out Walter was just gonna put her in charge. She thought that was really gonna put her next in line. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, honey. It doesn't work that way. Damn. I mean, I don't know what they get. See, I don't know what they would do if she did get pregnant. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, if she don't get pregnant, all right, cool, that'll work the storyline. Because let's say she is pregnant. Vic tell on it. She gonna go to jail pregnant. It's still gonna be something to do with a pregnancy. Like, what's the point of it? You know? So I don't know what direction they could go in with the pregnancy. You you texting. Well, they do got Brendan Doyle's phone now, because remember the body is in there. But see, Claudia thought she was so damn smart. She thought that just getting rid of Walter, her being the oldest, is gonna put her next in line. We've seen this too many times. We've seen it in the House of Dragons. The Targaryen bloodline don't work like that. Cousin was supposed to be the queen, but we call her the queen that never was. Because they don't give a damn about who's the oldest. They want it to be handed down to a gentleman. The only way they would ever acknowledge her, and once we heard Brendan Doyle say this, even though a majority of us knew that Vic was going to be in charge, the only way that they're going to acknowledge this is if Vic is gone. So we said, oh, she got to get rid of Vic. It's like, damn. She's worse than Jenard. Jenard did try to kill Diamond, but she tried to kill her. Well, she successfully killed her dad. Because even if Vic didn't go do it, she hired the guys to go do it, basically. She wanted Big Red to go do it. So I put this body on Claudia. Vic is lost, man. He's trying to figure it out, man. He's confused. Claudia's mistakes. This is tearing down not only like the organization, But this is the end of the family. The Flynns are done after this. You know what I mean? There's no coming back. There's no coming back. Damn. See, if it would have been a successful hit, because that's what she wanted. Remember, she didn't tell Vic. It got moved up from 9 o'clock to 8:30 because fog was rolling in. Now, thinking about Big Red and them, they probably should have went at 9 when it was fog because Walter came outside with a shotgun and shot like 6 people. Maybe if there was fog, he wouldn't have been able to see him. You know, he old, go out there coughing. He didn't have his glasses on either. So they probably should have waited till 9 o'clock. And what kind of hitman? When have we ever heard a hitman, hey, rain check? We need to move that up because of the fog. I thought their job and their sole purpose was just to get the job done. I didn't know hey, it's raining outside. I can't go out there. You know, I don't have the new tires on my car. My windshield wipers aren't up to date. Hey, man, I'm paying you to do a job. Like, you know what I mean? You're talking about the fog is rolling in. Well, if the fog is rolling in, look, I got the hat on. All you got, man, listen, if they'd have put me in the movie, I would have made it up out of here. I call it a movie because I like what they do on this season. But this is what they supposed to do on. Instead, they went in there and got towed up. Man, I would have been in there, man. They would have sent me in. I would have came back, me and Big Red, like, yeah, we did that shit. Dublin for life. Man, Dublin weak as hell, man. Claudia's mistake is she fucking with Brandon Doyle like the motherfucking Dublin Connect is really on something. If Dublin ain't the weakest organization we've ever seen in the Power Universe, then I don't know who is. Give me the Jamaica Ab Boys over the Serbs. I'm not the Serbs, but Doyle and the Dublin Connect. Give me Jamaica. Matter of fact, give me Tariq, Braden, and Effie over motherfucking Dublin. Dublin has to be the worst and weakest organization ever in Power history. Think about it. Who sent their best hitters 2 times and they all get knocked? 4 Horsemen? Not. Big Red and 17 other niggas? Not. No survivors. Well, 3 of them may have got away, but still. That's just like me saying 3 out of 10 niggas is real. We know that Mo is 1. We trying to find the other 2. And Big Red and Brendan Doyle are not the other 2. They're not. Dublin has to be the weakest and worst organization we've ever seen that allegedly got power. Brendan Doyle's supposed to be here. He got docked by Claudia. The whole Dublin Connect is gone. Horseman, gone. Doyle, gone. Man, Dublin is weak as hell, man. Not, they shout out to Dublin, but man, the Doyle family, Brendan Doyle and his family, it's the weakest most. Big Red came here talking big shit. I'm thinking Big Red really about that. I said, Big Red about to go in there. He about to catch him a couple, and then he gonna head on home. I told you, I'm not like the 4 Horsemen. Man, you just like them. You let Walter walk you down. How Walter catch you with a shotgun? Man, Dublin is trash. Dublin, man, how you seeing 5 supposed best hitters in the motherfucking country? We did the math. We figured out the only people that got guns over there were the Doyle organization. Whoever Dublin was. They can't have guns over there in that country unless it's hunting rifles. They got all the automatic weapons. That's why y'all 1,000-0 over there, but y'all came to the States and y'all getting knocked. Man, he had a sawed-off shotgun. Walter came out of here after tearing up 3-4 people in the yard. He found Big Red and gave Big Red that work. I said, ain't no way that Big Red, the apocalypse. I don't know. I don't know what apocalypse he talking about. What is he talking about? The day after tomorrow, the movie or something? That type of apocalypse? Because they survived that. They survived that. You didn't survive. Man, get this, man. If Dublin sent anybody over, look, man, matter of fact, man, that baby that Claudia gonna have about to be weak as hell. That baby about to be weak as hell. Oh, man. Something. At least no one has snipers over in Europe. What is Dublin got? They keep sending over their best hitters. They were over here trying to collect the debt because of foe that already died. Walt ain't even paid the debt. Walt was going to pay it. Walt said he's a man of his word. And if he owes a debt, he's going to pay it. Walt didn't want to kill these dudes. Walt was going to figure it out. He wasn't going to sell no assets, but Walt was going to figure it out. Remember, Walt took a side deal with Michael to keep all of his stuff so he could pay the debt. Dublin sent guys over here. Walt was going to pay. He was going to figure out how to pay. He always pays his debt. They sent their best hitters and Walt knocked them down when Walt was going to pay. He may have not had the money now, but Walt was going to make it happen. He may have took some sacrifices, but he was going to make it happen. And then you send your best hitter, Big Red. I said, oh, Big Red about to go in there. Game over. Unfortunately, Big Red didn't make it far. Dublin. Writers of Force. I know you guys are on strike. I'm not sure if you had the whole season 3 written out, but when you guys get back to work and the actors get back on, because I know you were filming season 3, if you could just do us a minor favor. We don't ask for much over here. We enjoy what you guys put on TV, but if you did take a little bit of advice from us, we appreciate what you did with season 2. You turned it around. We got rid of Dahlia. Now all we want you to do in season 3 is just eliminate anything dealing with Dublin. We don't want to hear about no Dublin no more. We don't want to come from Dublin. We don't want nothing no more. You know what I mean? We could just get rid of that. Dublin is weak. Storyline could have been good. Dublin was weak. Y'all done already sent the best 5 killers that Dublin has had over to the U.S. None of them made it past 1 episode. 5 best hitters. Don't send no more of them motherfuckers over here, man. Listen to me. Don't send no more of them over here, man. We're going to be upset. We know they can't accomplish the job. There's no one worse than a nigga named Apocalypse. Apocalypse is the end. The end all be all. That's it. Or as the young people would say, period. That's it. There's nothing after it. I'm done. Round of applause. Take a bow. We better not hear no more Dublin hitters back in the States, man. With the 4-leaf clover. Like, no. We ain't trying to hear that. We ain't trying to hear that. They best hit. Like, no, we not doing that. No, we're no more. We're good on that. That's a power mistake right there. Don't bring that shit back. We still gonna watch it, but man, we don't really need Dublin, man. Like, being honest, there shouldn't be any more top soldiers or killers. If you knocked off the top 5, man, we ain't going 6 through 10, 6 through 20. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to top 25 hitters from Dublin. We're not gonna do that. That's one of these moments.
Why are you so obsessed with the thug life?
Yeah, y'all got to get that up. Whenever you hear Dublin.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Get them out of here, man. Dublin is done, man. You know what? I'm going to watch Willy Wonka tonight. The original Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Not the Chocolate Factory. I forgot we were talking about Claudia been messing up so much. Oh, yeah, they was at the crib. So they all checking the news and they know what's going on. The next mistake was really Claudia just shooting old boy in the back of the head. Brendan Doyle, we just talked all that shit about Dublin, but that was still a mistake for her. Now we know that Dublin's gonna come back. That was just me personally just talking, you know what I'm saying, trying to be entertaining. But we know Dublin's gonna come back into the picture because she killed Brendan Doyle. Now, the reason I said all of that is because you're gonna have to make me like I know nothing is gonna happen to Claudia at this point. I know Dublin's not gonna be. We just broke down why it's not gonna be believable with Dublin because we just seen everybody's getting knocked by Dublin. The top 5 hitters, the liaison who's supposed to take the American part, so Dublin can have a contact. I know for sure Dublin, there's nothing that they can do to Claudia to make us like, oh man, they got Claudia. It's like they're not going to get Claudia. We know that they ain't built like that. Just like CBI when it comes to doing security on the block that they working on and living at. So when I hear Dublin, Dublin's coming back, man, we don't care. 4 Horsemen, Big Red, Doyle. Obviously over here in the States, they don't care. They don't, all that shit sounds nice, but they don't care when you get over here in the States. Niggas is trying to survive, and Claudia is trying to survive. Now she's making mistakes, but that comes with life. But I don't know about these mistakes being fixed. We know that the end is near for Claudia. It's either dead or in jail. But she brought all this on herself. At least Vic, we know Vic is telling. Oh yeah, we don't agree with that, but it's Vic. You know what I'm saying? Vic Damone Jr. It is what it is. He was a criminal. Vic Damone is a criminal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because y'all, don't forget, Vic Damone Jr. Don't forget, Vic Damone Jr. was a rat. Don't forget, Vic Damone Jr. was a rat. Remember, he was working with the police. He was working with the police to set up the diamond heist. Remember? Yeah, he was working. Yeah, he gave up that information. Yeah, had them meet them down at the Coliseum. Yeah, don't forget. Vic Damone was out there working with them boys, even though they didn't want to fuck with him. He was working with them boys. Yeah, but they're gonna be on her ass. Now I don't know who's ever gonna get Claudia. I think it might be Tommy, because we know that Tommy's actually that's what he's looking to do.
I want to bring Jenard back in.
Let me help you. I'll hand CBI the keys.
Every time I try working with a Flynn, I end up dodging bullets.
You're gonna kill my sister?
I'm gonna make it suffer.
Tommy said he's gonna make her suffer. So which do you think is gonna happen first? Tommy getting to her? Or Vic telling on her? Because remember, he told Stacy Marks that he didn't want Claudia dead. He wanted her in jail. That's why he asked Tommy, are you going to kill her? So he might let Tommy torture her a little bit before he sends her to jail. And with him seeing Tommy torture his sister, that'll be information to give to the police. Give to Stacy Marks. So Vic has a lot of avenues right here. And the only reason I'm talking about this is because this goes into Claudia making these mistakes. You see what I'm saying? He got to get the ins and outs, but he could also put, hey, man, you know, he was torturing my sister over there. It's a lot of stuff that they could do with this, man. I'm not for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the brightest crown in the box, but I'm pretty sure Vic gonna tell on his sister before he give up any information on Tommy. I don't think he's gonna tell on Tommy, to be honest. I really don't believe Vic is gonna tell on Tommy. Him and Jenard, if anybody was gonna tell, it would be Vic. But I think him and Jenard are gonna prove us all wrong, and like both of them gonna be some real ones. Both of them gonna be some real ones. Because his sister did try to get him knocked. Like, the whole plan was to get him knocked while he was over here. So you can understand why he wanted to tell on her sister, or on his sister. Everybody like, man, he's snitching. He ain't told on Tommy yet. He agreed to cooperate, but he ain't told nothing yet. He ain't told nothing on his sister either, except for she was running the organization. But they're going to have to prove that. So how would you feel if your sister, put a 1 in the chat, Would you feel like Vic if your sister did that to you? Like a good move, going down to the precinct and telling your sister? Or would you be like, let me see, Jenard and try to kill your brother? Would you try to kill her? Are you going down there? You only have two options. Because this is your sister. She tried to get you killed. You going down there to tell on her, or you going to take matters into your own hand? Matter of fact, don't even comment on that. You know what I mean? Don't even comment on that. Don't even comment on that. Don't even comment on that. But Vic, what does he got, man? What does he got? His daddy gone. His sister manipulated him. His dad was right the whole time. Your sister Claudia set you up. And that's why I say Claudia is the devil. Because since the beginning of time, the Flynn family had one direction, and that was up. And Claudia, she might be the biggest downfall in the Flynn family bloodline. It's sad, but damn. You got to understand, man. Claudia had Walt killed. Remember, Vic wasn't supposed to be there. Vic was already supposed to be gone if it was going to happen at 9 o'clock. But it got moved forward and she didn't tell. So she was willing to kill Pops and him when he agreed to work with her. So for him, hey, you stabbed me in the back. Brendan Doyle, you killed him because he was telling the truth. You didn't tell me because you wanted me knocked when I agreed to work with you last week when you caught me at my vulnerable state. I was at my lowest. I didn't know what I was doing. And then for your daddy to confirm that your sister was the one that played you, what would you do with your someone at home, crying alone on the bedroom floor, face hungry? And the only way to feed her, mister, tell on your sister in the little bitty precinct and your dad is gone. And probably in the swimming pool 6 feet deep now. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Mr. Barefax said, I'll leave town. Damn, you leaving town? Damn, that couldn't be me. Hey, F is for family, man. I'm a Flynn, man. I ain't leaving the city. Claudia, you got to leave. You got to leave. Shit, I'm the man in the city. You know what I mean? I'm the man around here. Capiche? You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. Like, shit, I'm the man around here now. Big Flynn. Big Flynn. Going straight to the jeweler. Getting the iced out Cuban with the big F on it. You know what I'm saying? Big Flynn. You know what I'm saying? Big Flynn. He done went down here and told on his sister, and she don't even know what's going on, but she was crying because she knows that Vic knows what's up. She was like, oh, he's lying. He just, oh, Vic knew. Vic knew. Hey, this is how our Discord be. I just look in there, like, oh, look at this. The commander at Texture, Stacy, look at the news. Shootout in Barton. DeFranco, call me. There was a shootout. Man, ain't nobody calling you, DeFranco. Damn. Hey, Miles, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how they're going to explain. Claudia's going, well, I don't know. Claudia's got rid of, well, no. Milet, Tommy helped with that body. They rolled up in the carpet. When they killed the scientist, she had, what's the name, pull up. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? That's why when Dublin calls, I was trying to figure out what they're going to do. Dublin called, hey, where's Doyle? Man, who is this? This is Dublin. Man, if you don't get off my line, like, what they gonna do? They ain't got no hitters no more. We killed the top 5 already. They killed the top 5. The top 5, and then the top 5 probably picked, well, let me see. I think it was what? We seen 11 dudes, and I think 7 were killed. So he picked his best 11. Yeah, they ain't got nobody else over there, man. What they gonna send? Like, was that 5, 11? So that was what, the top 16? Let's just say the top 20. What they gonna send? Numbers 21 to 50? You know what I mean? 21. Can you do? Doubling it, man. It's a dub, man. It's over with. They ain't got no motion. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no nothing. Damn. Walter Flynn killed in massive shootout at his Barrington mansion. Multiple casualties. Damn. Then they call it the Flynn massacre. It was only one Flynn killed, though. Unless they saying he massacred everybody. Law enforcement to give press conference. Damn, man. R.I.P. Walt. Fuck you, Claudia. Fuck you. Damn, R.I.P. Walt, man. Hold it down, Vic, man. Don't give up too much information on Tommy, just a little bit. Just give up enough information, because Tommy, man, come on, y'all. Tommy is a serial killer. We might need to it might be time for Tommy to be off the street. Just let Tommy get like at least a little 10 piece. That's all he needs. Let him sit down, think about life. Because right now, Tommy is really tearing up happy homes. Tommy is really tearing up happy homes. He messed up Gloria and Vic. He messed up the whole Flynn family. He separated the brothers, the Sampson brothers. Man, Tommy is really... Kate, she back on that stuff again. JP ain't got no job. D-Man getting shot. He shot an unarmed woman when he killed Angela, messing up with James St. Patrick and his love of his life had. He messed up Tariq. See, Tommy, he killed his own kid. He killed Holly. He killed his dad. Tommy is known to mess up happy homes. I hate to say that. And Elder, I don't know if they could blame Walter for that, because if this is all on the news, that means Brendan Doyle's body would have had to been over here. Unless they said he killed him, you know what I mean? Unless they, well, he came over to the house and killed him. So I don't think they're gonna say anything. I mean, they might ask him, but yeah, saying Walter, they're gonna be like, wait a minute. If Walter killed him in the massacre, then why didn't the police tell us that his body was discovered? You see what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna explain this. But I'm sure Vic probably ain't gonna help her. Or he might help her. Because wait, that was the next day. So that happened that night. And then the next morning he went to the police station. So he may have helped her get rid of the body. What y'all think? Could you see that? He helped her get rid of the body, and then that next morning he's like, you know what, man? I'm done with this. I'm going to talk to the police. I'm done, man. I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was gonna try to shoot Vic in the back or something. I'm like, man, she put a gun down. If you got a gun, man, don't hug me. Don't hug me. But there we go, man. Claudia's mistakes. I got a little bit of time. Head to my people's house, you know what I mean? Kick it. I appreciate all of y'all, man. It's been a hell of a run. We didn't turn the channel up a little bit. We couple of steps away from 50,000. Wow, you know what I'm saying? 50,000. I'm gonna give away some. I'm gonna do a giveaway for that. But Thursday night, I should be in the air, so I won't see episode 6 till probably like Saturday, maybe. Yeah, probably Saturday or Sunday. I was gonna make some videos, but I think once I get off of here, well, you know, got a little bit of homework to do, so I'll leave my computer set up till maybe Wednesday. But I'm about to be out of here, man. Got my next chapter of my life, you know. 10 years ago, I went to Germany for the first time. Stayed there for 4 years, and here I am, 10 years, going back as a civilian. So I would be lying to you if I wouldn't say I'm excited, because I am, man. This is what I've been trying to do for some years, ever since I got out in 17. Started my YouTube in 18. Been on here for 5 years, but I've really been taking it serious for about About 2.5, 3 maybe. Been a good run, man. If you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just don't hope it take it too. I just no. It shouldn't take too long. I have seen a place. I'm put my little studio stuff together when we first start off. We're gonna put the place together. I'm gonna start traveling, do some little vlogging for y'all. We're gonna see how I do, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm at the next point of my life and shit. I'm excited as hell, man. Got some old stuff to throw away. Like I'm starting fresh on everything. All the clothes getting rid of. Got to take a little bit with me, but once I get situated, things gonna be looking up. I'm gonna be on the Mo You Know a lot. We're gonna have a lot of articles. I'm gonna try to do the Olympics next year. Once a month, I'm gonna try to go somewhere. So I'll be having probably just put up a poll or something. We'll pick somewhere that I can get to. Go see what that's like for a day or something. Get on here one day during the week and we just talk about my travel. We got Monday mistakes. We about to have CBI updates. And I'm just going to give a spoiler. Nah, I ain't going to do that. We're going to have CBI updates. We're going to try to do that weekly, starting episode 7, hopefully. We got Tubi interviews on the way. I told you, man, I'm working behind the scene. We got Tubi interviews coming. So I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to line up. I'm really about to try to take this channel a little further. On Tuesdays, I got this idea that I'm going to go with. I got this. I don't want to throw it out there because it'll be time for people to try to take that idea and rock with it. So I ain't going to do it. But remember, Wednesdays, I'm trying to have the channel open, but we got something. Yeah, I got something for Tuesday. We got a theme for Tuesdays. So we got Monday mistakes. When I get back on here, I'm going to make up for all of this. We're going to go back to having our lives. Couple hours. These Monday mistakes, then used to just be a little 2 hour, 2.5. But yeah, we'll get to it. Why Germany? Well, I lived in Germany before. And to be honest with you, so the reason I took this job, I was applying to try to get to the UK because there's no language barrier. But since I've been to Germany before, and there's more bases in Germany, it would have been easier for me to get there. And that's the same with people getting stationed over in Europe. Usually go to Germany or Italy before they will send you to the UK or something like that. But I picked Germany. I've been to the city that I'm going to be working in, so I know my way around there. And Germany is centrally located, so I can get everywhere. 3-4 hour train ride. It's 4.5 hours, 5 to Amsterdam. It's 3-4 hours to Paris. I can take flights easily, and I like to travel, so I want to go travel more in Africa. So that's going to be my main goal. Of course, during this winter, when I get there, it'll probably just be around Europe. But my main goal is to go to Africa, travel around Africa, because I ain't never been there for real. I've been to Morocco and Egypt, but Egypt was just a layover. And I was there for 11 hours. So I didn't really get to see nothing. I haven't seen the pyramids. But I want to get to Togo, try to get me some land down there because I trace my roots back there. It's my 5-time great-grandfather from Togo. So, I want to see if I can find anything on my family lineage. Say I'd be like the Flynns. You never know, man. Even though the Moore is Irish, but, that's slave name and shit. But, maybe I go back and find some of my family members or something. You know what I mean? Get some land over there. Save up, trying to give me a condo down in Brazil so I can have multiple places to go chill and relax at. So that's my goal now. Just trying to set myself up for the rest of my life. I want to travel while I do it. I ain't no passport, bro. I use my passport, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't no passport, bro. Them niggas is different. I travel because I want to. They travel because they have to. You see, there's a difference. I travel because I want to. They travel because they have to. We are not the same. No, them niggas can come diss me, do whatever the fuck they want, all they want. I don't give a fuck. They travel because they have to. I travel because I want to. You know what I mean? We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. But nah, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I know Kendall put the Discord in the chat. I'll definitely be in there. I'm gonna see if I can. Watch some movies on there or something. You know what I'm saying? So we get in there and see some shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be gone too long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin the new channel in there. We just got 200 subscribers over on the Mo You Know. We're gonna have that thing up and running. I'm gonna start actually breaking down articles and doing videos on there though. instead of just the live shows. Once I get situated, I have a schedule. I probably do like a article a day over there. Do article a day, and then we'll still have the daily breakdowns of power and stuff. Because like I said, on Tuesdays is going to be like my interaction day with people. Because I got some ideas, man. They might not be the best, but when I get this up and running, I'm like, damn, man, Mo was almost a genius, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. He might not be a genius, but this is pretty cool. But there you go. I just pinned the new my new channel on the chat, the Discord. Support the channel, Cash App, MOEDOTJ, man. I appreciate all y'all. We on that road to 50,000 subscribers. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Shouldn't be too long, but if it is, man, I'll make it worthwhile once I get back. Gotta get situated, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get my schedule down, my sleeping pattern back down and shit. We ain't forgetting about Tubi movies. We still be watching Tubi movies. We just got to find a date. I know my nighttime, what is it now? Shit, 7:52. So it's 2 a.m. over there. Yeah, I probably won't be, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I probably won't be on a live till 2 in the morning, even though I can be. In the beginning, probably not, but we'll be back on track. Definitely before Raising Canaan. By the time Raising Canaan come back on December 1st, yeah, should be smooth selling at that point. And I should have everything in order. And we'll be good to go. Monday mistakes. Tuesday, we got something in store. Thursday nights. Man, it's about to be a hell of a winter, man. But I'm excited. I appreciate all of y'all. It's been a good run, man. It's been a good run. Hit that like button, y'all, man. Hit that like button. And we'll leave this thing on a good note. Remember Tuesday. Hey, man. Don't work too hard, man. Get all your work done on me this day. It's been good. But instead of playing the Monet, Monet made my mistakes, damn. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm out, y'all. But you can't hide. I was gonna leave, or you can run, but you can't hide. We made it to a Tubi movie, baby. So y'all right, man. That's on me. Oh wait, this ain't it. This ain't it. Who is this? I don't know who that was. That was definitely not it. That is not how we ended. MoDOT taking over for the 992 down. Every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view. What you do? You? What? And get along each other. What you do? Listen to the rhythm. By working together, it's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. What you do? Believe in yourself. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to love and play and get along with each other. Yeah. Listen to the rhythm. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to love and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, DW. Hey, DW. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I love y'all for real, man. Join the Discord. I'm out.